to the Pagan Federation conference in London. We're here on the Oracle TV pop-up studio, and I'm here with a lovely Angel with whom I've had the most amazing healing treatment earlier. Now,
thank you.
Angel, thank you for taking time to come and talk to us. Can you tell me a little bit, and share with the viewers, what kind of healing work that you're working with?
Oh gosh, well, I call it working with the universe. I've trained as a shaman. I've also trained as a Reiki master and teacher, and also do Rahani, which is a new healing that's been channeled since 2002. Because we're on the fourth dimension now, and vibration, which is the same level as Reiki. Rahani was channeled down to this lovely lady, Carrie Stacy, and which is a fifth dimensional healing. We always need a healing that's a bit higher than we are.
Okay.
So, but when I do healing, all sorts of things, as you experience, take over.
I'll just fill you in. I was feeling a little bit tired today because I've had a really full-on week and a lot of tightness across my shoulders, not unusual. Feeling a bit kind of fried, but okay-ish. So I thought, well, I'll have a little healing session just to kind of top up my energy, but I thought I was going to have I thought I'd end up having a massage, but in fact what I had was much more powerful. So can you tell me what kind of combination of healings you did?
Well, basically, I always listen to the universe.
Yeah.
And I started off, because you couldn't strip, started off doing
this may be a pagan event, by the way, but we thought we'd be a bit conservative today, just in case you were wondering.
So I started doing an on-clothes massage, but then I was being told to balance you with the Rahani, which I did, and that looks after the 4 elements of your body. And also,
mean earth, air, fire, water within the body?
No, sorry. It's spiritual, emotional, physical, and it's gone.
Psychological.
Mental,
yeah.
And then the 3 areas of your brain, which is your conscious, subconscious, and higher conscious.
Yes.
So that was all flowing through, but then I felt some other things that needed to be removed. So my shamanic stuff came in, and I was sucking out and getting rid of stuff and drawing it out and getting rid of stuff, and it goes into me, and I can blow it out to Mother Earth to do what she wants with us. And but then I felt, can I? Yeah. Then I felt an entity in your knee when I went to your knee, because I'm juggling the shamanic, the Rahani, and this entity came. I felt it going up my arm, which I stopped, and then with your assistance, of course, I was able to remove the entity as well.
So that wasn't exactly like a negative force, was it? It was just something that got attached.
Yes, it probably jumped onto you. As you said, you've been to a hospice, and unfortunately, there's lots of things jumping around in hospices, hospitals, graveyards, of course. Some of them, they're just a little bit lonely, and they want to attach to something nice. But of course, we don't want that, and we just send them off to wherever they should be.
Because it was white, wasn't it? You said
it was a long white one, which is unusual. So
because I have been feeling rather drained, but not in any negative way, you know. So, but immediately after the healing session, I felt completely restored again.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. But as I say, I'm just a channel. You know, I get it all from upstairs.
So, do you have to be a Reiki master trainer before you can learn the Rahani, or can you just go straight to it? Because I'm Reiki 2, for example. You know, is it sort of just like like a shortcut, or is it just a different vibration, or
totally different vibrations? It's totally different healing altogether. You just get on to the Rahani like you would get on to being a shamanic.
Yeah.
healer as well. So it's totally and utterly different. It vibrates, as I say, at a different level. And there's different masters that come in. You get your archangels and your angels, but also you get different people
Yeah.
and different celestial angels that come in.
So did you have any angels coming through today when you were working with me, or was it sort of just more your guide and, the clearing?
It was more, they come in, yeah. Michael came in because he gave you strength and power.
Yeah.
Kira come in, and also someone came in to open up your heart because your heart was quite blocked.
Yeah.
So, and then different flowers were coming in, but they was wilting. But then at the moment you've got a lovely pink rose there.
Oh, that's lovely.
So it's good. So that's good.
So tell the viewers a little bit about where they can find you and how they can contact you, where you practice.
I practice all over actually. I practice, my base is Westcliff-on-Sea. You can get in contact with me either email, which is angel.waters, and that's the water, WATERS, @hotmail.co.uk. On Facebook, my name is Angel Joachim Coppin, so that's JOUGHIN-COPPIN. But I'm sure you can get in touch with me through you. Yeah, so anything else?
Now, how do you feel that this kind of like comes in with your pagan path? And do you have a kind of pagan sensibility as well? Do you follow a pagan tradition?
Well, doing my shamanic therapy is pagan.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and so and I've always had it. I didn't know who I was or what I was until really quite late in life, and yet I've always, as a child, I was with the earth, on the floor. I mean, I was brought up around with bomb sites around me, so I was in what we called the debris, and playing with stones and plants and all sorts of things. And looking back, it always made sense. And it wasn't until I had this guy with me, but living in the East End, I was told, you keep stum about things.
So you had a spirit guide, but you were told not to talk about it,
But I didn't know. It wasn't until he went, that I realised he was there, and he was always there. Do you understand? It was so natural, right from, I could never, ever, ever remember not having him with me. And it was strange, but I realised he went once I was on the right path. Yeah, I was on a path in another area, so someone else took over then. So that was lovely. But it's always been there, and I didn't know until, I say, quite old in my life.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much, Angel,
Your
for sharing that
blessings.
with you, because the healing session that you gave me was wonderful. I feel so much better, and I think it's fascinating that you're bringing so many powerful modalities together in the one place, and such a lovely, genuine connectedness that you've got there. And thank you so much for sharing it with our viewers.
Thank you.